So, this past weekend, Anthem had its open beta. And I must say, it's actually a pretty good game, gameplay wise. The story, you don't understand what's going on because they start you out at level 10, so you're like in the middle. They start you out around the middle of the game. And there's going to be differences between what goes on in the demo and what happens in the final game. EA BioWare has officially come out and already stated this. But there's one bigger point about the demo I want people to think about. When you were playing that demo, did you not think about how cool an Iron Man game would be with this gameplay? This exact same gameplay. All the buttons, the way the flying mechanics work, open world, Iron Man video game. Now we know that Marvel Games is partnering with different developers to make video games. We've seen it work wonderfully so far. Spider-Man, the Lego games, if you're into that kind of stuff. We got an Avengers game coming. I just can't stop thinking about how great an Iron Man game would be. And it's not too late to do Iron Man. I know we've been so exposed to him in the current MCU. But to be honest with you, I can't get enough of my boy Tony Stark. I can't get enough. You know? People all on Cap side. Oh, Team Cap versus Team Iron Man. I was always Team Iron Man, baby. From the very first trailer that dropped for Civil War, I was always Team Iron Man. And that's not going to stop today. Captain America game doesn't fancy me quite like what an Iron Man game could be, especially after playing Anthem. Anthem is very smooth in the flying, which that would be very important. All right, let's not think about the mechanics in that crappy movie tie-in game that came out with the original movie. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to talk about what Anthem has brought to my attention. And that's that the flying mechanics in Anthem. Flying around, alright, you jump, you click L3, boom, thrusters. I can picture it in my head. I can picture it. It's so beautiful, actually, when you think about it. It's so beautiful in my mind. Like, I'm just thinking of doing exactly what I was doing on Anthem, exactly what you're seeing on the screen here, alright? Because I got the gameplay up for you. Exactly what you're seeing on the screen here. Just imagine if you're Tony Stark and you're in New York and you're defending New York from a Ravager attack. Can you imagine that? You know? And I think hopefully when Anthem comes out, because Anthem has already proved that gameplay-wise, I could see myself jumping into this game for like a solid 8 hours just going and going and going. I loved it. You know, I want to call it Iron Man Simulator, but that wouldn't be fair to what they're doing over there at BioWare. Alright? And, you know, I love BioWare. Sometimes, when it comes to like Mass Effect, maybe I could be a little bit biased towards them. But I'll also call them out. I will be as fair as I possibly can. I will also call them out. EA needs this hit. BioWare needs this hit. There was a report today about their fiscal year and their financials. They did not have a great year last year. So they need Anthem to be good. BioWare needs Anthem to be good. They have both lost. Both EA and BioWare have both lost the fandom in what they can do. BioWare used to be a beloved studio. Okay? They've been under EA for years now. They've been beloved while under EA. There's been that one shining star that EA has, okay? People like Respawn too, and there's a couple, and you know, Dice, EA Dice. But BioWare was that shining gem of, oh, we're gonna get great stories from them. And single player gamers like me, like we put them on a pedestal, like you gotta deliver something to us, man. We're getting great single player games, like you guys are next, because you guys do it with RPGs. And you had choices, and we love that. So Anthem, when they first announced this, it's like, oh my god, you're breaking away? It scared a lot of people, including myself. But playing the demo, it's actually very fun. You know, the problem with Destiny is, despite that smooth first-person shooter gameplay, you know, there was nothing to do. And that could still happen with Anthem. But the thing about Anthem is, I believe in Anthem that the replay rate of the same mission is higher than what it was than Destiny had. Let me tell you why. Because in Anthem, you're match made. Just automatically. Match made. You don't need to invite a group of friends. I play solo. That's the type of guy I am. My friends aren't picking this up. Okay? So I'm going to be playing solo. This is a good thing to be match made. So that if I need someone to carry me because I suck, hopefully somebody's in there who can carry the team. Hopefully somebody can be the LeBron James if I can't be the LeBron. Alright? I might have to be the co-star. Maybe I need to be KD on the Warriors, alright? Maybe I need to be the co-star. Steph, I need you to take the point. Alright, I have my Steph. Oh, I got Clay over there coming through with the clutch. I got Draymond. Then there's me. I'm KD. I'm that sniper. Alright? When you need a three-pointer from me, I'm a shoot. And I got you. But that don't mean I could lead. That don't mean I can lead. So that's the good thing about matchmaking. You don't have to do it on your own. And you really, well, you can do it on your own. But I highly would recommend sticking with the matchmaking, not the private, trying to do it alone. That's tough. That is impossible. I tried it. Well, I guess nothing's impossible, but that's going to be hard. And I'm glad that they do the matchmaking. It's something Destiny does not do in its story mode and its missions. This is matchmaking around the board. So repeating a mission, you're automatically going to get different people. It's going to be different. So if you get in a group of 3 people that suck, restart, relaunch, boom, you got another chance to join the Warriors, all right? So you can keep rolling that dice, trying to hit 7. Whereas in Destiny, if you're a loner like I am, trying to do that game alone, it sucks, man. It's boring. It gets boring. But at least when Anthem, when you're going out and you're doing missions, you're not alone. You're never alone. You don't have to talk to those people either. It's not some tactical based stuff. It's go out there. 4 of you have Iron Man suits, all different kinds of Iron Man suits. Somebody got the Hulk Buster. Somebody got the space suit. Somebody got the electrical surge suit. All of you guys. Okay? And that's great. So gameplay wise, I feel Anthem has nailed it. The shooting, the flight, the way the matchmaking is. Let's just hope that the customization doesn't get too crazy with those loot boxes or, you know, the DLC. So let's hope that doesn't get too crazy. Let's hope the expansions are good. Let's hope that there's an end game that I want to come back to. Because those are the lingering questions. What's the end game like? How's the story going to be? And God forbid that the DLC is just overwhelming. That is what we're waiting on. Those are the answers that we're waiting on. I didn't have faith in this. But now, after playing it, I see the loop getting ready to happen. It just needs to be executed on launch. Okay? On launch. Not a week later. Not a month later. I've hated that so many of these games have had to pick up months later to get better. The first division took like a whole year for it to be solid. Okay? I don't want that with Anthem. That's not going to help EA and BioWare's case. This game needs to be week 1. You don't have to be perfect, but you need to hit in all those categories that I just named for you. You need to hit week 1. That's when most of your buyers are playing the game. That's when you're going to have your biggest audience eyes on the game. So February 22nd, come launch. You better be ready. That content better be there. The loop can work. It can work. Okay, you already got great comparisons. You got the Iron Man comparison already right here. I'm vouching for an Iron Man game. Like Marvel Games, if you're listening, please take the gameplay mechanics from Anthem and make that. But you got a shot here, Anthem. You got a shot to take over. Before Division 2 comes out, you're gonna have almost a month. Well, February's short, so 3 weeks. You're gonna have those 3 weeks. You need to hit. Okay? When the MPD sales for February come out, don't tell me that you're not in at least second place. Because I have a feeling that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to win that. I know Kingdom Hearts technically came out the very last couple of days for January. I don't know if it's going to take over January. I think January is going to be Resident Evil 2, then Kingdom Hearts, and then February, which is Anthem's month, it's going to be Kingdom Hearts, Anthem, Metro Exodus. I think that's February. And then in March, that's when we get to the Division 2. This could be and needs to be Anthem's month. You have to do it in February. You can't launch with a giant problem like you did with the demo, the VIP demo. That was problematic. You guys were very open about it. That was good. BioWare, EA. You know you need this to work based on your financials, based on your reputation. It has to work. I played. I like. Do not screw it up. This can be the one. This can be it. You're doing good. You got a lot of things different. Destiny left a void, man. It left a void. It can be filled. This is your chance to shine. All right? Just deliver. It's been Daze's Lost Legacy. Thank you for watching.